For those of you who are catching the replay, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I know this was kind of a short notice, but I got mail today. I got mail and I wanted to share it with you guys. I don't even know, honestly, I don't know what it is because I did not open it yet. I just wanted to kind of wait to open it on camera. So, yeah. I am using this StreamYard again, and I hope that I did everything right to set this thing up right. My phone is going to keep doing this, so let me turn it to silent. Okay. Okay. And let me see if I can get in there and share it out. Make sure my volume is down. And also make sure that I can see and hear, that you can see and hear, rather. Hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. In the comment section, let me know where you are from, what grow zone you are from. And either city or state, if you don't mind. And just let me know that you can see and hear me just fine. My light just went off, so I don't know what's happening with it. Got a short in the cord. Okay, hope it stays on. Hello, hello. Hi, Ebony Calloway, how are you? Hi, Raju Sopari. Hello, Andale in the colony, how are you? You can see and hear, great. Hi, Carissa M, how are you doing? Hey there, Jackson Harlem, hadn't seen you in a while. Thank you, thank you. They are finally growing now. I'm finally seeing some growth happening, so I'm excited about that. Got a little hang time going on, you know. Hey, sweet spot, how are you doing? The ads are long today. Understood, understood. Hey, G Mama, how are you doing? G Mama Grows, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So glad to see you guys today. Ron, did I emailed you? Did you get my email? Did you like check your spam folders and all that? Because I think I'm sure I've emailed you like twice now, but I didn't get a response. So I didn't think that, okay, you didn't get it. Okay. Let's see what I didn't do is put my banner up with my email. I was telling you all the last time that I had a Gmail email. I do not. I have a Yahoo. So, hey, Turf Therapy, how are you doing? So my Gmail is GGN Homestead. Let me type it in at Yahoo, not Gmail. I said that through the entire last live. I did that. I did that. You official now, girl? All right, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Cherie, how are you doing? I'm so glad you're here. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can put this on the banner. Yep, I can do it. I I got it now. Look at that. Oh, girl, learn how to use some tools. Okay. All right. So there you go. That is my email. So if Raju Sopari, if you will just email me and then I'll just respond back to you because I've emailed you like twice and I knew you couldn't have gotten it because you didn't say anything back to the email. So just email me if you will, if you don't mind. Hey, Best Yet Journey, how are you doing? I got that old behind Yahoo account. That's what you're saying, yikes at. Look, y'all remember AOL started this thing. Well, as far as I know, anyway, AOL started this. But I have had Yahoo since like I want to say '02 or something like that. And since then, I've just been using Gmail, everything. So I was like, let me just do one account where I have Yahoo. So I decided to do it on this one. So you and the commercials, Pitts. Thank you so much. Thank you for being in the commercials. Let's see if I can move seamlessly around here. Hey, so good, Gardner. How are you doing today? Coming, Gigi, once I let these ads play. Listen, man, y'all the real ones. I swear. Team Gigi in the house. I love it. Good. I'm glad, Turf. I'm glad. I'm glad. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're gonna have to make sure you give me you guys' address. Um, you know, overseas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're well, Best Yet. Uh, Still working on those sweet potatoes. Oh Lord, Miss Ann. I'm so sorry. That was just too many. That was too many sweet potatoes for one person. Yes, thank you. Please hit that like button. I got hacked too many times on Yahoo. That's why my email name is long and crazy. Yours is Yahoo too. Well, I don't know. Like, the old email that I had from back in 2002, if somebody hacked it, like, I don't know. I'm always been able to get back in it, even when I forget like what the password is because it's been so long since I logged in. But I'm sorry. You too, Best Yet. Hey, juicing with Jay. That's my Cali brother right there. How you doing? Welcome. So glad to have you. Nicholas Glenn. Hello. Good afternoon. Hi. Nicholas Glenn. I don't think I've seen you here before. Team GG. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Garden family. Welcome, Nicholas Glenn. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious at gmail.com. All right, Hidden Harvest. Excuse me. I mean, Brad. Hey, Brad. How are you doing? Let me close this. Okay. All right. Can y'all still see me? Let's see. Look on my phone. Yeah, I can still see myself, so I hope y'all can still see me too. All right. Uh, okay. Yeah, just hit me on that email that's scrolling across there. Thank you, Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden. Thank you so much. Yes, give our new friend. Yes, you are. You're a Blue Wrench. Give our new friend Nicholas Glenn a happy and hearty welcome into the chat. Thank you guys. My friend Stinky Puddle Ranch is here. Hello. How you doing, Stinky Puddle Ranch? So glad to have you always. So, guys, I have mail. I have mail. I have mail. Before we get to that, anybody want to come up? Newbies, oldies to the gardening community. Y'all want to come up? Anybody? Because I'll bring you on. I'm on StreamYard again, so I'll bring you on if you want to come on. Thank you, Carissa. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. Gotta welcome our new people in, let them know that we are happy they're here. Who want to come up? Pitch, you want to come up? I know I'm trying you with that. Thank you, Adele. Let's see. Oops. This thing has me really limited, like, to what I can do on here in terms of moderating. So, yeah, I'll need y'all to moderate because it's very, very limited on here. All right. Hey, Bougie Prepper, how are you doing today? Welcome. So glad to have you. All right. Before I get up, anybody want to come up? I'm giving you an opportunity. If you're new, if you're old, I mean, channel wise, like, you know, in bed with my glasses on. All right. Long as you got your sniper weapon ready. Long as you got that ready, we're good. All right. Okay. Yeah. Hey, bougie prepper. All right. So, um, hello. Hey, Rucker Homestead. Welcome back. Glad to see you. So, guys, I got mail. And so today I got a notification from these people saying that I had gotten a gift, that my gift had been delivered. And so, okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I got a notification and email saying that my gift had been delivered. And I was like, what? Okay. So I was like, well, let me just go and do a live then, since I got some mail. Because I have a lot going on and don't really have time to do a video today. I don't have time to edit and all that stuff today. So, this came from Seasons of Tree Gardening. Y'all remember Seasons of Tree Gardening? She is a brand new gardening channel. She actually just did a video on her harvesting her cabbage for the first time ever, harvesting cabbage. So, yeah, this package came from her, and okay, that's just paperwork. So, she sent me a dill bouquet. All right, this is, yeah, it says a bouquet of dill herbs. And it's like 900 seeds in here, guys. So, got this dill bouquet from Seasons of Tree Gardening. That's not it. Let me see what else. Thank you, lady. Thank you, thank you. And let's see. I need to get some glasses. Like, I'm supposed to have been wearing glasses years ago, but now, like, my eyes really tell on me. Hey, Q Hudson, how you doing? So, packet. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, how cute are those? Look at that. Oh, they have like these little ridges on them. It is, I thought it was silver. I guess I'm thinking Michael Jackson, but it's white. It's white and it has like ridges on it, like my other gardening gloves. I love that feature because I can really like grab and hold on to stuff with it. Man, very cute. Very cute. And there are these snippers. This thing is backwards and okay. Okay. So there we go. Snippers. See that? These things are short, I can tell too. So that came in the set. So the gloves, the snippers. Oh my. How did she know? How did she know? Let me tell y'all. Trying to share the garden with this man over here. Like he knows where my stuff is, but I have no idea where it is. I am not sharing this. See this? These pruners, turf therapy. I ain't sharing. I'm just not. Because I can't find my other pruners for nothing in the world. I'm not sharing. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Wow, this is such a nice set. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to tell her what I think of this. This is fantastic. So, two different pruners. And oh man, it even came with like extra springs just in case one of the springs malfunction. It came with two extra springs. That is the type of kit that I like. Seasons of Tree, you are something else. You are something else, young lady. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And let's see, what is this? Okay, this is instructions telling me to please follow the steps so I don't cut myself. So nice. Oh yeah, and here you go. So it came in this little handy pouch. Oh yeah, I am not sharing. I am gonna put this away. I gotta find somewhere to hide it. I just gotta find somewhere to hide it. Harmony Gardens, hello. Hey, Virginia Fruit Grower, hello. How are you doing? Hello and welcome. Who else did I miss? Y'all been saying hey to people? Dig, Plant, Grow. Hello, Kimberly. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Y'all make sure you welcome Dig, Plant, Grow. Oh, I see you. I see y'all. I see y'all. Don't hide it from myself. You know what? And you are absolutely right because I will do that. I hide stuff from myself all the time. I promise. I promise. I hide stuff from myself all the time. So that's happening in my senior citizens years. I typically, you know, I'm good about hiding something that I want, but these days, honey. Hello, love notes. How are you doing? I just see people. Oh Lord, I just see people speaking to you. I haven't seen you yet, but hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. So happy you're here. But these gloves, though, yeah, I love these. Let me try them on. Oh, y'all see my Juneteenth? Lord, backwards. See my June. Oh Jesus. Okay. Look at the nails. My friend wanted me to be a brand ambassador. Did I say ambassador? Ambassador for her nail line, and so she made these. She actually hand painted these. See, I have some really crafty people around me. I love it. But let me try these. Let me try these. Thank you. And a perfect fit for my big hands. Perfect fit. Oh my gosh. I love it. And the material. I love this material. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Those are just, oh my gosh. I love these so much. Y'all let me know if y'all see Seasons of Tree Gardening pop in here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Where Farmer Q at? Because I got something to show him too. So what have y'all been doing today? I am actually supposed to be out at a graduation. Um, y'all know my daughter graduated last week. I'm supposed to be at another graduation, like headed there, well, there right now. I cannot find my car keys for anything in the world. And I am just thinking that my husband has to have them because, excuse me, nobody else has them. My daughter does not have them. And she's the one that drives my car more than me. Um, but she doesn't have them. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Thank you. Up potting. Let me make it bigger so I can stop struggling. Okay. Stinking Butter Ranch said, up potting a few fruit trees and planting flowers. Awesome. Excellent. Oh, let me stop that banner from scrolling because, hi. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So, y'all know, did y'all see my dill video? I am definitely going to be planting more. What kind of tile? What kind of tile, Bishop? What you mean? I don't know what kind of tile you mean. Pick my chickens up this morning. This is a first for me. Awesome. Look at you. Awesome. That, I mean, if I had to do anything, I want to do chickens because I love the fertilizer. Like we got the chicken poo from my husband's friend, and we used it out in the garden. And I like it. I like it. I saw a big difference from the last time. I really did. Hey Cam, how you doing? Elevated Lawnscapes. How are you doing today? Hey, Growing with Jay, how are you? Hello, Misunderstood Garden. How are you today? Welcome to the live chat. It helps you find your things. Oh, okay. Girl, it sounds like I do need that. It really does. Sounds like that's something that I need, honey. Yeah, I would love to get some chickens, and I actually talked to Eco about getting some chickens, and he really does not want to take care of anything, like any life. He doesn't want to take care of any additional life than what he's having to take care of already. Um, but I don't know. Maybe he'll come around and, you know, because I know they are very few and far in between right now, with everybody kind of jumping on that, understanding the importance of having something that's giving you everyday food. But we really don't eat like eggs like that anyway. It's like really rare for us. But I have to y'all know what? I also need to show you guys my hey, gardening and cocktails with joy. Hello. Hi and welcome. Welcome to the live chat. So um remember I did the live and I canned those eggs, you know, and that's something that I can do, is do the pickled eggs if we have excess like we did this last time. And so I'm gonna let them sit for a little bit longer, and then we are gonna crack them open because let me tell you, the brine itself was just delicious. It was delicious. Oh, I'm sorry. You can easily sell the eggs. I bet I could. I bet I could. Because I know we buy brown eggs from people when we want them. So I'm sure I could. Oh, I'm sorry, G Mama. My chat keeps freezing, so I'll just be listening and watching till it decides to catch up. Sorry about that. um, Miss Joy, where's my drink? Where's like the Gigi special? I mean, I don't know how to feel about that, Miss Joy. You know what I like to do. And you want me to tell you what I like? Just let me know if you want me to tell you what I like. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you anyway. So I like fruit. Lord, the gnats. Okay, so Miss Joy, I like fruit. Okay. Okay, she said yes, let me know. So I do like fruit. I like fruity, sweet, icy. That's what I like. So I'll let you take it from there. I'll let you take it from there. Uh, you can easily eat them all. You know what? Best yet, I'm thinking that I'm really going to enjoy these because just the brine itself with the jalapeno peppers and that little sugar in there. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so much better. And I don't bake. Like I don't. I don't bake. So boiled, fried, in cake. So much you can do with them. I know, but I just don't. I don't bake. I don't know how to bake like that. I can do something really simple, but I'm more like meal. And then we don't eat a lot of dessert anyway, so it would just like go to waste around here. But yeah, the so we got these two 18 count containers from his friend, from Eco's friend. And then, I was just like, what are we going to do with all these eggs? We ate a couple of them and like some tuna salad. And it was like, after that, how often do we eat tuna salad? Not very often. So, yeah, pickled eggs are amazing. Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet. There's Kimberly. Kimberly, I'm so glad you're back. I really enjoyed your garden tour the other day. So I was waiting on Farmer Q to pop in here, but I'm sure he's putting in some stuff somewhere. But let me show y'all. Look at it. Look at it. Y'all see it? Wait a minute. There we go. Which side is it on? Right there. Lion crest. And wait a minute. Can y'all see the back without me shining y'all? There you go. Got my lion crest outdoor gardening. So if he see it, he see it. Did a good job on those pickled eggs. Thank you. Thank you. And Farmer Q, this is the shirt I wanted. I want it with the blue on it, but you only had it in a what do you call it? Like the tank, and I don't walk around with all my meat out like that. So if you do the Let's Get It shirt, that blue is off the chain. I love it. But yeah, I got the mug too. So hey, Jacqueline Jackson, how are you doing today? I know he is going to be so pumped in his words. So pumped. I know he is going to be pumped about that. Yeah, it's so many people. We try our best to support. Pick that up so I can see. Okay. Or it's taking one of his famous old man naps. Yeah. Yep. You're right. You're absolutely right. I almost forgot. He could be taking one of his old man naps. But welcome, Jacqueline. Glad to have you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, his merch is like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I have, and literally, not just my family on here, not just my family and friends on here on YouTube, but other people too who have businesses. Some of those shirts y'all see me walking around in, like, I don't even like t-shirts. Like, I don't like to wear t-shirts, but I have so many people who have their business shirts and that type of thing. That's why, anybody who has a mug, I always get a mug because, I really don't like t-shirts, but yeah. Yeah, girl, I don't be with all my meat out. I don't like it. I don't like it. And that one was like, it was like low cut all down. It would have been like side boob action and all that stuff. Nah, I'm good. That's some eco neighbor wear. I wouldn't be the one in it. Yeah, I love me some mugs. So I got Nikki's too. The Everyday Life of an OCD chick. I have hers. Best Yet Journey. Do you have one? Drop your link. You got one? I like the thermal cup. I got yours too. You got mine, Bits? Or are you talking to Best Yet? I like the thermal cup. I got yours too. Me? You got my cup, my mug? Hey, Shioma's Charm. How are you doing? Welcome, girlfriend. Glad to have you. Oh, okay. Thank you, girl. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Can y'all hear my jackery down here? If it gets too dark, y'all let me know, and then I'll adjust this light because it's like overcast outside. I got my. Can y'all hear it? Got my jackery. It's running the light right here, so I got another one the other day too. It's some off brand, but I ended up ordering two from the online giant, right? Let me tell y'all how they did me. Okay. So the online giant, where I when they had Prime, they don't have they don't have Prime for real no more because they don't have no more 2-day shipping. Um, so I ordered a couple of these. So this is the 240, Jacqueline. This is the 240 here. We got the Go Power Plus before the price shot through the roof. I was able to get it for about $46, I think. And now they're like right at 90. Ain't doing it no more. And I was gonna get another one, but the price had shot up by the time, you know. I don't know what that off-brand one is. um, and then there was a little bitty one that I bought to. I was thinking I was gonna let my daughter have the little small one. It came with a little solar panel. It was a little tiny one, you know, just enough to power her asthma nebulizer, right? And so they sent me somebody's little nasty used. I don't know if they just thought I just wasn't gonna look at it, or I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what they were thinking when they decided to send that to somebody else. So, but it was clearly somebody's return, right? And on the back of it, on the back of the solar panel that was in there, the little box, you know, looked fine. But on the back of the solar panel, it was nasty. And it was scratched. It had clearly been on the ground. Um, and I was just like, I was grossed out, to be honest. Like, I was just grossed out with it. And so I tried to call them because I didn't just want to go into the system and then send it back. I wanted to talk to somebody about this thing. I wanted the manager. I wanted the manager. So, to tell them that they were just wrong. Like, don't send nobody no mess like that. I paid new price. I want new equipment. Like, don't send me that foolishness. So, I called the number. They had 5 ads. When you call the number, they're going to try to offer you 5 things. If you try to skip past it, it hangs up on you every time. If you don't choose what they want you to choose in them ads, it just hangs up on you. So I never got a representative from this big online giant. So what I ran, hello, hi, and welcome. So, you know, I was a little annoyed with that, but I was like, I'm not going to give y'all my great, wonderful energy. So yeah, girl, that's what they did. That's what they did to me. So I was never able to speak to the manager. And so I just went in to, send it back. So I'm going to drop it back off at, Q Hudson. That's the Aries in me. Look, I've been living with a Virgo for like the last, long time. So I'm much more calm now, because I've taken on some of his energy, right? The blue store with that yellow thing on it. Hold on. Let me grab it for you. Them. Yeah, that's who did this foolishness. So Um, gonna send me that nasty mess. But um, yeah, not right at all. They were just dead wrong on that. Dead wrong. Like, where is the quality control? Where is the quality control? Like, don't send people stuff like that. If somebody sends you back something and you clear, there is no way that if you're a quality control person that you miss that. There's just no way. I can get my money back, so I don't even care. I'm a it's already boxed back up, and I'm just gotta drop it off at the UPS tomorrow, whenever I can find my keys. So, um, but yeah. I mean, it happens sometimes, but it just seems like recently, especially, I'm kind of annoyed, even though like there are other benefits to paying for Prime. Um, I'm a little annoyed with the 2 day thing because I order a lot. I order a lot. So, and my kids also order a lot. Yeah, they tried. They tried to do it to you. Tried to sell me refurbished for $9 cheaper. Nope. Yep. I don't want it. I don't want your refurb. Keep your refurb. I paid a little $9 and you send me something new, and like, don't play with me. Yep, you're right, Jacqueline. There are a lot of independent contractors. And the thing about it is that we have several hubs around here. We have at least 4 hubs in this city that I know of. So I'm like, you have people on hand with some of this stuff. And I can clearly see that I could go and pick the stuff up if I wanted to, but you know, I don't particularly want to pick it up. So what was I about to tell y'all? Oh my gosh. I was about to tell y'all something and I lost it. I lost the thought. I lost the thought. See? Do you have an Etsy store? Yes, I do. It's time for me to refill some butters and oil. Girl, listen, I can't do butters. I can't ship butters right now because it is too hot. Um, my butters are like for real butters. So I can't ship butters, but I do still make and ship oil. Um, I just have to put some on the Etsy store. Let me see what the name of that thing is. Gigi, is it Gigi's Body Shop? I don't know. Let me see. It might be Gigi Naturals Body Shop. Oh, yeah, it's Gigi Naturals Body Shop. That's what it is on Etsy. Gigi Naturals Body Shop. So if you can find that. Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's been really hot. Oh, and another thing that will be coming to my Etsy shop also is the shampoo ginger lilies. They are coming up now, so you're gonna have to give me a few weeks on it. But you know, give me a couple of weeks. Give me a couple of weeks, and they will be back. I think I sent some to Texas, to California last year. Sold some locally. I sent some to Turf Therapy. Yep, girl. Listen, I can't even tolerate it right now. Like this heat, the way the heat is, I can't even tolerate it right now. So when I'm outside, I literally have to be like spraying myself with water because it's overwhelming. Like the heat, when you walk out the door down here, it's almost like it takes your breath away. So thank you. Yes. If you have not, thank you. Please do hit that like button. Hey, R Barnes, how are you today? Did you get the card? I sent a gift card to your email for your birthday. I hope you got it. I know you're a busy lady, but I thought I'd ask because I didn't hear anything back from you. Yep. What do I mean? Join the live? Like, come up here with me. Come on stage with me. You want to come? Like right now. Yep. Yep. It's Gigi. Um, Gigi Naturals Body Shop on Etsy. Yep. Oh, my pleasure. Good night. Yeah. Be sending them prayers up for Pit Stop Child because I just, I don't know. I don't know. I think I just call a realtor and be like, just let me know when you sell it. I'm going somewhere else. Yep. On fire. On fire. It's too hot, man. It almost made me think about like moving further north or something, but then I came to my senses like I'm a southern girl. Getting ready for prom and graduation for your son. Okay. All right. I know you're a busy lady. Oh, geez. Yeah, I sent that either it was probably the week before last. Last week or the week before is when I sent your Amazon gift card. Yep, much too hot. And you literally have to be like, I have melons growing, right? I have a little line in them. This is my first time growing cantaloupe. So I think it is cantaloupe that is producing fruit right now. And so I was out there looking at them because, anytime I see something growing, I'm like fascinated with it. And I want to just look at all of it. And so I went to, I need to stop trying to read the chat. No, I don't. I need to stay in the chat. I need to stay in the chat. Put the link up. Oh, you want it? Come on, Miss Ann. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. I forgot how to find it. Out here talking trash and ain't even got the. Let's see. How do you find it? Private settings. Oh my. Guess. That one either general. Oh Lord. Let me see. Hold on, Miss Ann. Oh, I guess I probably need to actually click. Can somebody tell me real quick, like, remind me how to find the link? Somebody who has used StreamYard. Let me see. Edit. What? Okay, there are the banners. Okay, somebody tell me. Somebody please tell me how to find the link to invite people up. Oh, I see it. Never mind. Gosh, it was right there in my face. Okay, here we go. All right, there's the link, guys. So if you want to come up, come on up. All right, who's here? Hey, Veggie Farm. Hello. Hi, Growing with Jay. How are you doing today? I'm the same way. Love to watch things as they grow. Yeah, so that's what I was telling you guys. That I have these little things that looks like cantaloupes. You know, they have like the stripes on them, just like a cantaloupe does. So I'm assuming that they're cantaloupe. I have like 4 different types of melon in that one area, and I'm trellising them. So um, I just went to look at them and check on them, and then I'm like, worms? Are you kidding me? These worms are just trying to eat me out of a house and a home. I'm like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. I hope your birthday was awesome. Hey there, C. Thomas. How are you doing today? Welcome to the chat. So glad to see you. Glad to have you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I saw somebody new. I only go out in the morning. At night, the sun is gone from my porch by 2. But I'm not playing with this asthma. You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You cannot play. You have to make sure that you are really taking care of yourself and on top of that thing. D. Vincent W. Hello and welcome. Y'all welcome, D. Vincent W. So glad to have you. Thank you so much. Hello, Sammy Joe. How are you doing? So glad to have you. Hiya. Hiya, Sammy Joe. um, it's the slugs. Okay. It's the slugs. Okay. So I kind of thought the same thing, and I tried the whole beer thing, and I was mad because I wasted my beer. I'm just like, yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. Thank you, girl. Did you hear me say that um one of my friends is making nails, and she was like, look, you have got to be a brand ambassador for me. I'm like, girl, I don't know nobody. What you mean? So so of course, I was like, yeah. So but I just thought that they were just adorable. I hope y'all can see them. This thing is backwards. I just thought they were really, really cute. And when she showed me, I was so excited. I was like, yes, girl. Thank you. Awesome. That's so good. I'm so glad to hear that. Girl, yeah, I wasted my beer. I wasted my beer cue. I was like, you know what? Beer is too high. It's too high to be playing. There she is. Seasons of Tree Gardening. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you caught this live because got the package. And ma'am, listen, you did this, honey. You did this. So let me show you, since I showed everybody else already. Um, wait a minute. Let me take the banner down so y'all can see. Wait a minute. I gotta find your comment so I can. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is one backwards. There you go. And I love this little, like it has a little switch on the side where it can keep it closed instead of them just sitting open like that. I love it. And it also feels nice and quality. I love it. I know you saw this already because you bought it, but you know, I figured that you would want to know, that it came in well, good quality, all of that stuff. So, and then these snippers here, great. They feel good. I love the rubber grip on there. It feels really nice. And of course, the bag. They sent the extra springs. They sent two extra springs, Seasons of Tree. Excuse me. Sorry. And everybody else who had not seen what she sent me. So they sent two extra springs just in case something happens to one of these. I love this case. I love this case. And Seasons of Tree, I told my fam also, I'm not sharing. I'm just not. I'm not sharing with Eco Neighbor. Because I saw on his video, now I've been looking for my shears, right? The little snippers that you can like trim back your little seedlings. If you have too many you plant in there at one time, trim them back, girl. Nice and sharp. I love it. And it has a little plastic pouch, not one of the tear up kind, but like a real plastic pouch. But I saw one of Eco Neighbor's videos. Now I have been asking this joker about my pruners, right? And they, they're a nice set, right? A nice pair of pruners. I have been asking him, and he was like, "No, I don't know where they're at." Well, I saw one of his videos the other day, and guess what? He had them. He was the one who had them the whole time because I saw them on video. Now, I still hadn't seen them after the video was done. Have not seen them yet. Now tell me what he did with mine. So I am not sharing. I'm not sharing with him. These are mine. He cannot use them. And then the gloves tree. Oh my gosh. So cute. I love this material right here because it helps you like grip. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But guess what? He can have them now because since I got this, he can have them. I'm good. So I am going to take these and I'm going to put them in a special place until I get ready to use them. And I got the seeds. Girl, there's like over 900 dill seeds in here in this one pack. So yes, I love it. Thank you so much. If you didn't catch my dill video, I just did a dill video and I love it. Yeah. She almost charged. I feel eco on that. I don't want to take care of another living soul. I hear you. I hear you. I understand that. I totally understand that. Yeah, he just be so out of order, Sweet Spot. He really just be out of order. He really does. He's straight busted. Seasons of Tree Gardening, that was so sweet of you. Nice gift. Yes, I really, really appreciate it. I really do. Yep. Straight busted. Yeah, I do. I do love the packaging. Your deal was looking good. Thank you. Thank you, Savvy Joe. Yep, I do. I really love the packaging because it's going to help me to organize. Now, the next hurdle is Seasons of Tree. The next hurdle is remembering where I hid it. That is going to be the next hurdle. He's gonna be remembering where I hid it, making sure I don't hide this thing from my own self. Carolina, Georgia mix. Hello, love. Thank you so much. I love your nails. Thank you. Oh Lord, that man is something else, man. I was like, he just told me he didn't know where my pruners were. And then now here go the video showing that that was a lie. Y'all, he made a video clipping her broccoli and fed her the meal on camera. He sure did. He sure did. Then he just swore it was so big. I was like, it was not big. It was not even ready. I need to go back and catch your deal video. I'm so behind on harvesting my herbs. All right. Oh man. Yes, thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Um, yeah. I'm looking around in here because like I gotta find somewhere where he ain't roaming and want to test my stuff out. This is mine. I'm not sharing. I'm sorry. Um then she made a video when she realized it was called. I did. I did. Yeah. The shenanigans over here, man. How many people plant stuff and forget what it is? Okay. I'm so glad you said this. My flower is like that. Listen, Hudson, honey. Now, in my pepper bed right now, I did labels for everything. If y'all have been here since like the cold weather, you saw me using the grow lights, and I had everything labeled. So in the beginning, I had the orange label, but it was, permanent orange ink or whatever on the little label. Well, it started to fade. I went back over with black and put them in the ground, stuck all the tags down because I am terrible with labeling things and forgetting what they are. Well, being out there, the black is gone now. So I don't know what's out. I have no clue. I have no clue what's out there. Oh, I'm glad you caught that, Caesar tree. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I do that. And, like this year, I tried to purposely make sure that I was labeling everything and, that I was going to know what things are this time. So I'm back to where I started. So what I'm gonna have to do is get is one, do multiple tags and then find a different material, because I got the little white garden tags. I got them from the Dollar Tree, and it just didn't hold my ink. So I do that all the time, husband. I had a whole pack of volunteer strawberries pop up in a pepper container. See, yeah. It happens. Hey, Beauty in the Garden, how are you doing? How are you doing today? I love your video from today. Thank you so much for sharing all that you share with us. I appreciate you so much. Oh boy. Happened to me also. The writing faded off, water washed it away. So now I'm looking at these peppers and they're so pretty, y'all. They're so pretty and bushy and all that. I actually I saw one of Beauty in the Garden videos where she was trimming her peppers, and I was like, yeah, that's how I get my peppers. People are like, what are you doing to these peppers? And I'm like, just like deadhead them. Like literally just like deadhead them across the top of them. And it makes nice, big, bushy peppers. And so when she did that video, I was like, that's what I did in mine. That's why they're looking like they're looking. So over the last couple of weeks, it's like those things are nice and they are filling up that entire bed. So I'm loving them. I'm loving them. They are looking good, looking really good. Just cut up old Venetian blinds for tags. Okay, okay. Well, I don't have no Venetian blinds, but that just goes to show we can use so much stuff. We can use so many things to help us to maintain that. But I definitely I want to kind of like do some tags around. You know how they do the tags with like the trees, the citrus trees and stuff. I want to get something like that and like hang on each plant. So I don't know. I'll be looking for something like that too, and then kind of look for some ideas on how that on how I can keep my ink from fading away off of my tags. So yep, I labeled and it faded, and then they got mixed up when I separated and potted up. Yep, and that happens. So you just have to kind of watch and then see. Luckily, the banana peppers. Okay, so this is what had happened, right? So I was trying to grow Hungarian wax peppers, and I thought that I maybe had one to survive out of everything that I tried to germinate with the Hungarian wax. I think I tried to germinate 6 of them, and you know, I got one. I thought, but looking at the other peppers now, I'm like, I think these are. I'm pretty sure they're the banana peppers because when I tasted them, um, it wasn't hot and it wasn't sweet. So I just think it's banana peppers. I just think it's banana peppers. And then I'm thinking some of the Hungarian wax would have also turned another color. But those peppers, they are literally getting like this big. They're getting huge. And every 2 days I have to get like some of the weight off of the tree. So oh, you know what? Okay. And I planted 1,000 morning glories and they're vining everywhere. I think they're human and didn't know. I only have one morning glory so far, and it just produced a pretty, just beautiful little purple flower. I was looking at it this morning. To keep the writing on, use Scotch tape. There it is, guys. There it is. So put the Scotch tape. I got you. Thank you, Beauty in the Garden. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Miss Nene, hello. Hi, welcome. How are you? Porch Light Gardener, hello. How are you doing today? Welcome. So glad to have you. I'm starting to recognize the leaves of the ones I grew before, but it's still very difficult. I hear you. I hear you on that. I hear you on that. And but I'm telling you, you'll get better because even from last year when I grew my peppers, I overwintered my peppers. I think all survived except for one, and I could kind of tell what was what for the most part. Just from seeing them from year to year, you can look at the leaves and kind of tell, okay, that one's a bell pepper, or this one's probably going to be, you know, the skinnier peppers or whatever. The more you see it, I mean, when you grow it, you know it, right, guys? So, yep, that was an awesome idea. Excellent idea, Beauty in the Garden. So we're definitely going to be using that from now on because I'm going to have to every time I put the picture this app up, it's just telling me everything is cayenne pepper, and I'm like, no, it's not. Stop that. it's just saying everything is cayenne pepper. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we know it's a pepper, it's not cayenne. So we're just gonna have to wait and kind of see what everything is. Found my gift card. Awesome. Awesome. You're so welcome. You're very welcome, Art Barnes. Yep. The more I'm telling you, the more we grow, the more we are going to learn. It's just inevitable. You know, we do this thing every day. We are out there every single day. We're in the garden every day. So, you know, and when you're out there as much as I am, you're gonna learn something. You're going to learn something. Welcome, garden family, and loving the nails. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wait a minute. What did I do with the? Hold on, girl. I got you. Let me see. Uh, there you go. Good job. There you go. I use that app. Yeah, yeah. But I still depend on it, and it's one of those freebies. And I heard people saying that they've tried the other version, they've tried the paid version, and they just weren't impressed with the paid version. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just keep on using the free version for now. Hey, all that homesteader, how you doing? My mom watched one of Miss Joy's videos. Now she wants a well and a cocktail in the garden. Yeah, yeah. It's funny. Sometimes I be sitting out there like Jody Mama. Y'all remember Jody Mama? That's how I be sitting in the garden. Well, I don't do that, but right here, I be sitting out in the garden, just watching. And I know the plants be like, baby, we ain't grown no more yet. I mean, maybe come back tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe come back tomorrow. We might have something for you. But yeah. Um, Now have a part of my garden now called Wonder Row. Rain washed away all my tags. Yeah, yeah. And this time I kind of watched because I grew so many things from seed, Miss Nene. Um, I kind of got a handle on what's growing out there. And then especially, once it gets like its true leaves, when it starts getting those true leaves on there, I'm like, oh, I remember I did stick you over there. So I'm kind of getting the hang of it. She want a wall like yours. I'm just happy she's starting to get interested. Yeah, that Eco put that wall up pretty fast. Like, he's very handy though. He put that wall up pretty fast. So, I was about to say, well, it wasn't that difficult, but he know what he's doing. I don't. I know nothing. But I keep him fed. Yes, girl. Jody's mama, honey. I be sitting out there like Jody mama. Wonder Row. Yep. And so one of the and so do y'all remember the live that I did just recently? Well, was it just recently? Well, um the live that I did where I planted some things and then I went to can the eggs, that live. So all of that stuff, the peppers and all that stuff, they are like 2 feet tall. And I'm not on my phone, so I can't take y'all out there to show y'all just how big this stuff has gotten just since that live happened. I'm just like, wow, I'm mind blown. Hey, Canadian Proud, how you doing? Pits in the house, sticker photo rash, my family. Hope you guys had a good day. Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too. Something else that happened for me. Um, wow, it's so awesome. I love it. I love it too. And right now it is being infiltrated by this the grapevines back there, the bullets, we call them bullets down here in the South. It's being infiltrated by those vines. So we're gonna have to trace those vines and pull them out of there, off of my wall, and train them. I guess he's gonna have to build like a little pergola or something in the back of the wall so that it can hold those, because it's just taking over. And I have some like some Chinese. I don't. It's not kale. Have some Chinese leafy green up there. And I wanted to try it so bad, but it's not getting enough sun because the grapevines are blocking out the sun. Yes, I'm telling you that wall is everything. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really like it. I really like that wall. And every time I show a picture of the backyard, people are like, "Oh, what? Where did that come from?" Like, he built it. He built it. So I just decided to like put the containers up there. I was like, he really only built that wall for privacy, because you know some people are just strange. Some people are just strange, and we needed some privacy. So that's why he put the wall up. And so I was like, it's just a wall. Like, it's just sitting here. I got to figure out how to decorate it or something. And I'm not really great at decorating, but I was in the Dollar Tree one day and I saw those silver containers. They have like flowers and the garden or something like that on them. And I was like, these are so cute. What on earth am I going to do with those? And it just came to me, the wall. And I ended up putting them on the wall with plants in them. So that's how that happened. Hello. Hey, Container Crops. How are you doing today? Welcome. Glad to see you. You and Eco be doing stuff in the garden. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I saying nothing. Yeah. So, you know, it definitely helps, You can't help if somebody climb on top of their house though to look over the wall at you. People are just different. People are strange, I swear. you know, just just nosy. Just so nosy. But how you sifting some soil? How you doing? I didn't see you, but I see somebody saying hello to you. Welcome. So glad you're here. Yeah, girl. Listen, we got some stories. Y'all just don't even understand. Y'all don't understand. We got some stories. Hmm. Yes, they are. Yep, they are true. Okay, so this is what I was about to tell y'all. So, I know this chiropractor, and she owns her own business, own wellness agency, right? And we've developed a friendship over the last few years. And so she was like, hey, just checking on you, like how's everything going? And I was like, busy, but everything is good. So we were just talking, we were just having a conversation and started talking about gardening. And she was like, no way. So it went from a text messaging conversation to now she's calling me. And I'm like, okay, hey. Well, excuse me. She was like, I had no idea that you garden. And I was like, yeah, I know. You thought I just made so. So went to she was like, I have a proposal for you. I know it's kind of last minute, but this is I need you. So I was like, okay. Well, she invited me over to this school to teach kindergarten through age 12 about gardening. So for this camp next week, that's what I'm going to be doing. And that's why I have had like no time to just slow down, because I'm trying to put together presentations for that and to teach the young people how to garden. So I'm really excited about that. I had to go and get my background done, because you're working with children. So I had to go get background done, had to do all of that type of stuff, and a class through children and families, and it's just been a lot of stuff. And so it starts next week, and I'm still doing presentations because I was so behind for planning on my daughter's graduation, the party. Like, it's just been nonstop. Thank you. It's just really been nonstop. That's cool. Thank you, Canadian Proud. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. But I'm pretty excited about that because it's been a minute since I've been in the classroom. I was a substitute teacher in the past, kind of when we first moved to town, just have, something to do. Because all of my kids were in school at that point. So I was like, hey, let me substitute. And then I ended up knowing a lady at the school where my two youngest kids were going. So I got called there a lot. And so it was cool. I could go in their classroom and on a regular basis and all of that stuff. Believe it or not, y'all not gonna believe this. This one lady requested that I come back in her classroom, and guess what she called me? Thank you. Thank you, Sifting Some Soil. When the lady at the front desk called me to ask if I was available to come in, she said Miss whatever her name was said that she wanted the mean lady. She said, call the mean lady. I need the mean lady to come into my classroom. And I was like, gasp. the mean lady. Um, but you know, I was like, well, I mean, if that means that I am really, really good at classroom management, then hey, so be it. So be it. So be it. So yeah, when if she was not gonna be there, she was like, call the mean lady. I need the mean lady in my classroom because my kids do not know how to act. Oh Lord, here we go with this eco neighbor. Erica Taylor. Hey boo. How you doing, Erica? Y'all, here we go. Here we go with this foolishness right here, y'all. Now he know better than anybody else how sweet I am. He knows this. He knows this. But then he come in here with this foolishness. Yeah, you just like when I went in, and I think she got that from her kids because the kids, they if you go into the classroom and like you're very timid or whatever, they're gonna run over you. It's like they can smell fear. They can smell fear and they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you if you come in there and they feel like, oh yeah, she's a nice one. But I really only remember having to like be really firm with one, maybe five students because they were trying me. So this one little lady, the secretary was in there, and it was like a bunch of stuff had gone down, and she called me like after the school day had started already, and so she was like, "No, not me, R Barnes, right? R Barnes? No, no, I am not mean. I'm not mean. I'm not mean." But she called me after the school day had started, and this one girl in particular was in there, and she was really going in on the secretary when I walked into the door. And now, by this point, I've developed friendships with some of these people, and the secretary was one of them. So I told the secretary, you can go now. Like sometimes I don't realize that I'm like that, but I excused the secretary from the classroom. And this little girl, she's standing up there, and y'all know she just as tall as me, but she don't have this experience. I am a mother. And so she was like, just she was gonna then, once I sent the secretary out of the classroom, because I ain't need no witnesses, she was like gonna still be standing up or whatever. And so I had to like really get with her for her to understand that I'm an adult, you're the child, and we ain't having it. Look, eco neighbor, there are always one or two kids that will try the teacher. Always. Tallish. You need to change that. Tallish. Okay. Yep. So there are always one or two. And so by the time I got done with her, with that little girl, the rest of the kids were sitting there like, oh no, what did we get ourselves into? And so one more little boy was like, he was gonna get slick with me. And I just looked him dead in his eyes. I said, I wish you would say another word. Please say one more word. Because at that point I was over. I was like really over it. She was really punking that secretary so bad. And so I told her to get up out of there. Do not come back. I don't care where you go, but you got to get out of here. Do not come back until you get yourself together. So she went and cleaned up her face and all that, and she came back. And when she came back, she was so humble and wanted to be my helper and this and that. And I allowed her. But she just had to understand, like, you can't behave like this. You wouldn't do that if your teacher was there, because I knew who her teacher was. You would not have been acting that way if your teacher was there. Kids are funny with new people. They will smarten up with the new person in charge. But it's like wild animals can't show you weak side. Come in stern. And that's exactly what it was. In the rooms that I didn't have to be that way, I wasn't. But that one, I clearly had to be that way. And some of the kids, they were just used to getting away with murder, man, in the classroom. So I was just like, tallish, more ish than tall. Look, don't laugh at him, y'all. Don't laugh at him. He is not funny. He's not funny. Tallish. You can hate all you want, eco neighbor, but it's tallish. So I was telling y'all something, then I got thrown off. Oh yeah, people will get up on top of their house if you put up a fence, if you put up a wall, if you put up whatever. They will get up on top of their house to try to look over at you. They will do that. Trust me, we know firsthand. We know it firsthand. People are just nosy, and all it is just like really nosy. And you don't need to know everything that's going on over it. You just don't need to know everything. So yeah, we were happy to have the wall go up, but then it proved really quickly that the wall was not enough. So now we're putting up a privacy fence over there. And then crazy part about it is the tree that's over there looks like it's dying now that we're putting up the privacy fence. And I'm just like, what? What happened? The neighbor was over there doing something around the tree, because all of a sudden this tree just started like dying, and it's a very, very big tree. So yeah, nosy. I'm going to listen. Dinner time. Okay. Okay, Canadian Proud. Get your grub in. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Eco scared him so bad one night that he threw his little cup that he had up in the air and ran because he was on our property. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, love notes. Like all of a sudden, you should see this tree. I was actually leaving the tree there because I realized at some point, because I was complaining about it being too shady at one point, but then I was like, you know what? When this summer comes around, like stuff is going to be burning up if we don't have some shade. So we were trying. Well, I wanted to leave the tree. Eco was like, girl, get that thing cut down. But wanted to, yes, on our property. Yes. So I wanted to leave the tree there. And now I saw him doing something over there. And matter of fact, I just like, I turned on my phone and just started videoing, and he was pulling like vines and things down from the tree that is in his yard. He was pulling a lot of stuff off the tree. He was doing things over there. And then he had some men over there working, right? And now all of a sudden, that was last week, all of a sudden, this huge tree is dying. and it's clearly dying. Like, I don't know what they did over there. I don't know what they did to this tree, but that tree didn't just start like going downhill in literally a week's time. This tree is like brown leaves and everything. So I don't know. I don't know what they did to it. Um, that's the one who was stealing fruit in the nighttime and passing by the motion lights. That's the one. He had figured out our motion light pattern. Yeah, that's the same one. He had figured out the pattern so that he knew that if he moved a certain way, that the motion light wouldn't come on over there. Yeah, he had figured that out. Yep. It's a native tree. It's a maple. So I can you turn it on? Eco lamp, please. So I don't know if it's native to Florida or whatever. Hey baby, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. How you?
I'm good. Gonna say hey to my people?
You live?
You ain't funny.
How y'all doing?
Hey, y'all.
Much love. Y'all please support my sister. She need all the support she can get. Because I tell you, the plants can't take no more.
My plants love me, baby. They love me. Yep, I'm over here listening and peeling. I wish I was there to help you, Miss Ann. You know he got a sweet spot. You know he got to be on that. He got to be on some mess. Just got to. So but yeah, he was sneaking over here. We initially had a hibiscus tree bush up front, and we had two of them up front actually. One we left it there because it's right there at the front porch. We left that one there, and then we had one that was closer to the property line. And I was waiting on these blooms, and the blooms would be so pretty. And one day I was backing out, and I saw all of these big, beautiful blooms, and I was like, "Oh, they're so pretty!" And I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna get them, and I'm gonna make some tea. Well, that night, all the blooms got missing. So, also all of the lizards were gone. All of the lizards were gone, and so my husband saw him like out there because he was standing out there in the dark, just kind of watching to see what he was doing. At nighttime, all the time, roaming around. And so he was like, he saw him getting the lizards and like tossing them over there to the cat. So that's where all the lizards went. And some people don't know how to stop. You know what I mean? Like, just stop. At some point, just stop. You're going to take all of the resources that are desperately needed, but they don't care. They'll take and take and take and take and take. They won't replenish anything. They won't try to put anything back in to start the ecosystem over again. No, nothing. They just take. Hey, Jay Weezy, how are you doing? Welcome. So glad to have you. Yeah, he is nuts, man. He is nuts. And you know what? And they might eat lizards, but he definitely saw him like throwing them on their back porch for the cat to chase down. So yeah, cray. Like really cray. So yeah, so anyway, that was that. And we were by that point, when he was standing there and he saw the guy like sneaking over here, and he kind of scared him. And then, he went outside and had a little conversation, and he hadn't been back since. He hadn't been back since. And now we have lizards everywhere. We have lizards everywhere. Our yard is loaded with lizards, and I love it. I love it. I love to see them. I love to see them. See more lizards this year in my yard. That's great. That's great. Heard people, wait, hold on. Heard people had a meeting about you having bees because they just don't know how to mind their own. They just don't. They have to try to control everybody except for themselves. Yeah, yeah, he did. He went too far, but listen, he learned. He learned that lesson. He learned that lesson. Thank you, Best Yet. Thank you for posting that merch link. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh, girl, we all right. We okay, our Barnes. He had to get that little lesson. He had to get the little lesson from the man of the house, and he understood it clearly. There is my friend. Hey, Starduster 2. How are you doing? Hey, beautiful. Just caught you live. Not staying though. Sending you all love and abundance. TTYL. Talk to you later, babe. Glad you came in. Thank you so much. Hope you are well. Yes. If they wasn't sneaking in this yard, minding other people's business, stay in their own yard, they wouldn't have to be afraid. Exactly. Exactly. And we see, let me see. Oh Lord, girl, I can't see. Now, I can see that it's a plant, but other than that, I can't really tell what it is. I can just see that it's a plant. Anybody want to come up? Let me copy again. He had to learn today. Oh, it's the shampoo ginger. Awesome. Oh, you did order some last year from me. Thank you. Awesome. And you know what? They are so hardy. Like those things, they last and last and last, and they just keep on coming back, and they spread, and they are just beautiful and awesome. So they're coming back now. So I'll have some more for sale in the coming weeks. They'll be on my Etsy page. Anybody want to come up before I leave? There he is. There he is. There he is. Wait a minute. There he is. It's the homie. Lioncrest Outdoors. Check it, my friend. Check it. Woo. Hold on. Let me show you the back without mooning you. Look at it. Check it out. This is the gray. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, I wasn't done. Check it. So, Q, I was telling my fam that I wanted the shirt in with this right here, right? And the only one that I saw that said, let's get it, was the tank top. And, my meat would have been out. So If you can make, if you can put one on a tea like this, I love the gray, by the way. I love it. It's awesome. Like, I love the gray. So if you can put the let's get it, with the blue and all, I love it. I love it off of the black. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. So let me know when you get it up there, and I'm coming back. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Please hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey, Kiki Soto. How you doing? What's up, girl? And them groceries. Welcome. So glad to see you guys. Q, you woke up from your old man nap. Is that where you were, buddy? How you doing today on them groceries? You Jody mama is you? Yes, honey. Yes. Jody mama is me too, honey. No, we working outside. Okay. Okay. Well, when you get that let's get it shirt up, man, I'm coming back. I'm coming back for it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. This man here. Can y'all get y'all friend? Can y'all get y'all friend, please? Yeah. It's something that thank you, Q. It's something that Eco would do, would wear, but yeah. Not for me. Not for me. Yeah, I figured you guys were kind of on it, doing some projects or something. Yeah, he just won't do right. He just will not do right for nothing in the world. All right, so Q, you wanna come up real quick and show us what you're doing? If you can, I understand that too. But oh, just giving you the opportunity if you wanna. Am I drinking coffee? You know I don't drink coffee. Why are you worried about what's in my cup anyway? Okay, okay, okay. Q can't come up today. That's all right. I'll be doing StreamYard from now on. It's all good. What? Okay. Okay, Eco Neighbor yelling in the background. I tried earlier, but wait a minute. Okay. I tried earlier, but now I'm back up to my elbows in sweet potatoes. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you. You didn't pop up. You coming up, Eco Neighbor? You are? Okay. Eco Neighbor said he'll come up. Oh, brother. Oh, you know what? I had another. Um, I'll show y'all that next time. It's okay. Me? Um, you frozen? Hold on. Um, I'm not frozen on my phone. Might, might just be you. Okay. Put the link in there again. All right. Okay, I'll be waiting. I bet you took some beautiful pictures for your daughter graduation. They were cute. She was she's my little baby, but she was like really she was free and just really enjoyed herself. And she was taking pictures out in the backyard and all. And I didn't want to inundate y'all with graduation pictures, so um, I didn't. But hey, eco neighbor,
Hey Gigi, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing fairly middling,
Fair to middling. Okay,
fairly middling.
okay, okay. All right.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
So we are in the middle of hurricane season, right? And okay, I got something playing in the back. You still there?
yeah. I'm here.
Yeah, and I was wondering, how many people, like, if typically in the state of Florida, if you are out of power, it's either where for like 2, 3 days up to a week. How many of us are prepared for if we are completely out of power for 1 week? And if you are, what are some things that you have to put that's in place where you can make it for 1 week? I'm just curious.
That's a great question. So for how many people in here? How many people in the live chat gets affected by hurricanes, like on a real level, getting the bands, or like you're on the East Coast or on the in the South Gulf Coast, like how many people how many people are getting affected or do get affected by hurricanes that are in here tonight? Yep, Led be putting us on game. Come back, Eco. Okay, on that, I know you're in Florida. Them groceries. Um, okay, no hurricanes for love notes. Uh, you getting ready, sweet spot? Not quite there. Okay, so no hurricanes. Sifting some soil. Hudson said, think she ready. Okay, so all right, here Eco is back. Add him back. Okay. Okay, so we have a few people in here that said that they actually do get affected. So how many of you guys have either generators or like portable power? Like the Jackery. Like how many people have either a generator, some portable power, or both that helps you to kind of make it through those times when we're out of power and all that. Hey Tommy, how you doing? Hey Garden of Twitty, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. Ready
You,
for?
I would like to kind of go through the process. You know what I'm saying? It's just like one good thing about a hurricane, it tells you the weather report tells you when it's coming, and it gives you at least probably about maybe a week or 2 to 3 window, right? And my question is in the chat, I would love to see what people, even if you don't deal with hurricanes, if you had a 1 week power out, what things would you do or what um, steps would you take to prepare for that 1 week with no power?
Yeah, because we had to do it.
Yeah. Most
Um,
of the times. I mean, sometimes yearly. But I'm
mhm.
just I'm just curious because iron sharpens iron.
Say that again, Garden of Tweety. I'm not understanding what you're asking. Oh, sifted some soil, said broke my ankle during Harvey.
Ooh, yeah.
We do usually outer bands with the exception of Hugo in 89. Okay. So, okay.
It's just like I be thinking, Gigi. I be thinking about like day one, this bunch of rain, and then the winds pick up, and then that's when the electricity goes out. And when like we got generators. Sometimes when the wind is blowing and it's raining, you don't really want to sit that generator out there. How do you maintain it? And then you got the refrigerator, you got the freezer. Like we do canned goods and different stuff like that. But I'm just curious on what other families do to maintain and survive.
Okay. So, Tommy's Footstead Garden, I have a fridge from the truck stop that plugs in a cigarette lighter.
Gotcha.
G- like that's great to
Good.
have. Garden of Tweety says we didn't have the generator.
Yeah, yeah, I
And
remember that.
yeah, so we ended up losing a lot of food. We lost a whole lot of food, and we had to kind of start over with everything that was in the freezer and the refrigerator. And you can get ice, but the ice is going to melt
You gotta
because
maintain it.
after the storm, it is hot and it is humid. After the hurricanes, like here, it's hot and humid. And so, if you had like maybe get you one of those Yeti coolers
Yeah,
and, but you can still only fit so much food, so much of your food, even if you had the big Yeti cooler, $500 coolers, you can still only fit so much of your food in there.
yeah,
So, after a few days, then like, what do you do? What do you do? And so I think it's so important, like Garden of Tweety, to have this type of stuff, to have more of the things, the extra power banks that you can use to kind of help yourself out, or to help your freezer to keep running a little bit longer, or your refrigerator to keep running a little bit longer. And some of that stuff, I realized that the portable power, the smaller portable powers, like the ones that we have, it's not gonna run your bigger refrigerators. But what did run our refrigerator and our freezer was our gas powered generator. So we the set when we did get the generator, because after that first experience and it being so incredibly hot, um, and then we ended up just leaving the house and going up to our parents. And so when we got back, it was like, yeah, we had power back and all that. We were just kind of putting messages out on Facebook saying, hey, anybody in our area, is the power back on in our area? Just kind of asking
yeah.
people.
I mean,
And
it's a lot of creative ways. I'm sorry to interrupt, but you brought some things to my memory. It's just like even when we came back, or most of the times when we came back, you run the freezer, you get it nice and cold, and you cut the generator off. Another thing is at night is when you get, get more benefits and freezing stuff because during the day it's so hot and humid. But if you pick times and close your freezer and close your refrigerator, you don't have to constantly run it. You know what I'm saying? You could just run it. Just say if we're gonna eat at such time. Once you finish, we close up the freezer, we close up the refrigerator, let it run, and then we can shut it down. As long as we keep it closed, we can maintain a certain temperature.
Yeah, yeah. And and I think that's a habit too. That's a bad habit. I know it's a terrible habit of mine to be standing with the refrigerator open, or I'll go to the sink or go to the stove, and then I'm just leaving the refrigerator open. But when you're in that type of situation, you are just like, you better close that refrigerator,
Yeah.
and keep your stuff as fresh for as long as you can. We have some holes in our prep. Water is big one. We also have large gas generator that powers the house, but we would have to conserve gas for a week outage. And now, Miss Ann, that's so important. And there's one thing that I can really say about, we have the Power Stroke 5000, and that Power Stroke ran, and we had to run it a lot at certain times because, like I said, it was so hot and humid that we were running fans, and we were trying to stay connected. So we had lots of stuff hooked up to that gas generator, and that's what I love about it. You don't have to worry about, is it about to blow this plug because you just plugged in something that's too strong for it. You don't have to worry about that with the larger generators, although they are very loud, but put it out back where it belongs, let it do whatever it's going to do. But it literally saved us, it saved our comfort for that week, the last time when we were out. But it did not burn as much gas as I thought it was going to burn. That thing held gas for so long till it was like, I don't think, did we even have to refill during that week?
No, I even had extra gas cans. So typically, what happens in preparation, we try to keep some gas in the generator, and then we fill up the extra container. And I think I only had to do a 5 gallon out about 3 days, and that's with us monitoring the time. But we had internet, we had refrigerator, freezer. And another thing, instead of using your stove and utilizing the propane, like I like to think about it like this: when it's raining, we don't have no solar panel. It's overcast. It's over clouded. You have no other resources. That's the time when you utilize like propane. That's the time when you utilize like the gas and different stuff like that. But if you have the sun up, use your solar panel. If you can cook anytime, you can cook on the grill. Anytime you can cook outside, try to cook outside, because what they'll do, they'll give you extended days so you don't have to keep utilizing all your propane, and then wait till those bad conditions when it's raining, you're in your garage, or you may be just outside and you need some real immediate heat. And that way you can use that, reserve those propane, reserve all those other things to be winning when it's a challenging time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, it's great to have multiple, um, resources available to you. So, even if you can only get some of the small ones, like this, like the Jackery, you get the small one. This is the 240. I think they have like a 160 is the smallest one, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but you can look that up for yourself. But something like that, if we think about it, we blow a lot. Like, even me, I know, like, I spend a lot of money on some stuff that is not nearly as important. So I just kind of shifted recently to make sure that I do get this type of stuff, and not just some stuff that's not going to help you to survive. Let's see. Okay. I'm the only one prepping and growing. My husband don't think nothing is going to happen. Well, you got him. He'll still be all right because you got him. We're good on food, cooking, lights, etc. But refrigerator and fan is important. So important. I just bought 2 fans the other day, um, because it is super important to like keep your body temperature cool. And so yeah, I bought 2 additional fans in addition to the big one that we had. I invested in the Berkey too. Yeah, the water filter, right? The Berkey water filter. That is an excellent investment. Couple of weeks back, I went and bought some of the big cans, like the plastic water cans, so that if we lose power, I fill them up from the sink or whatever. So if we lose power, then we will have um, water so that we could still, flush toilets and all of that type of stuff. So I all of the old gallon sized jugs, I take them and fill them up with this nasty sink water. And that's what we use, if we're out and we can't flush toilets and stuff. So that's the water that we'll use, because the what to drink it, it is nasty, and it literally it make you sick. Some of that nasty stuff. I have 3 fans that run by battery. Smart. And I am getting. That's why I want a couple of more of these power banks as well, so that I can have more USB to be able to run USB stuff, but also like these 12 volts and 15 volt, whatever. Like this light is like 15 volts, and I have it plugged in here to this Jackery. So it's running off of that instead of my electricity. Now that TV, y'all can see the TV. That TV, that big old behind TV, takes up a lot of energy. So I'm gonna get that meter that Lead Farmer was talking about, the kilowatt meter, and find out like how much certain stuff takes around the house, so that I can know exactly where to put stuff. The travel size, 1.5 gallon, just in case I have to be mobile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, it's stuck. Okay. But yeah, hold on. Okay. Yeah, we do. We have to figure out what's more important. I got some 3 gallon jugs, the ones you use for water dispensers, got 6 caps. I could have water and they weren't so heavy like the 5 gallon ones. Walmart sells them empty and you have to fill them there. Yeah, and the price have gone up on them too. But you know, if you're talking about the same ones that I'm talking about, it's good water. It tastes good. It tastes really good to me. To me, anyway. So, um, about Ozark battery fans, Wally World camping station. Okay, I have to check that out. I like the taste of filtered nasty water. Listen, that even filtered, that mess is, oh my God, it's so nasty. Hey, Stephanie Valdez, how you doing? Hello, Gigi and Eco. My family acquired a lot of these items since we enjoy going camping. Hubby and I on the same page. He thinks of it as a challenge, prep, and fun. That is awesome. That's awesome. Family on the same page, like you can't beat that. E-bulbs, um, come on when the lights go out, and they will run 6 to 8 hours. Thank you for that. I had forgot about those love notes. Thank you so much for that, for saying that. Yeah, there's so much stuff that we can really benefit from, and just like do like I do. I buy one thing at a time, because I'll be out here spending up all Eco Neighbor money for real, for real. So I just buy one thing at a time, and then eventually you're gonna have more stuff than you realize that you need. And so when things come up, then you already have what you need in order to at least have yourself be a little more comfortable. Um, what type of fan is it? Sifting some soil. Our Barnes, you're welcome. You are very welcome. We need this. We need this good information. The aquatainers, blue and camping section, you can store water in. Yeah, I think that may be what I have on Love Notes is the aquatainers. It's like seven. I want to say it's like 7 gallons, 6.5 or 7 gallons, something like that. The mainstay. Oh, she said the mainstay at Wally World. Is that what I bought the other day, Eco? The fans. Yeah, they're just like the regular box fan. They were like $17 and something plus tax. So I just grabbed two of them and was like, we gonna need these because when hurricane season gets into full swing, baby. Like and last year with all the hurricanes that happened, like it was it was crazy. They didn't get, not for us, not for us in Tallahassee, they didn't get as violent as they normally would. So, but there were a lot of hurricanes, like a lot. Have a mini solar setup for my electronics. Smart. I just charged my phone off of the off brand one. It doesn't have any of the like regular 12-volt like plugs, so I'm gonna send it back. It just has a bunch of USB um, cord, so I'm gonna send it back. And I just wasn't paying attention when I ordered it, so I'm gonna send that one back, and I'm gonna order another one that has the cord plug in, the regular cord plug in, and the USB ports. So that's what I will be doing. But I gotta check them e-bulbs for real because I remember Eco talking about them, and I just never went and got them because it just slipped my mind. I love the light switches. Okay, those light switches, battery work really well. Dollar store, they were $1. Wally's like 4. Yeah, that's what Tommy's Hoodstead had. That's Tommy. That's what I was asking you about, the ones that you were switching, and you were like recharges itself if you happen to leave it on. I gotta find those. Gotta find those. I call myself looking at Dollar Tree. Um, just order another and keep that one. Okay. Well, it'll just give us oh well. Okay. All righty. Yes, I have about 10 of those from the Dollar Tree. Okay. See, my Dollar Tree just like it is lacking. I just do not find, I don't know. I think it's our area. Like we don't have all of these great deals that you guys find. We go into our stores and we cannot find all of this great stuff. But what I can do is go onto their website. Do they charge for shipping on dollartree.com? I know they'll make you buy like a whole case of whatever, but I don't mind buying a whole case of those. So if I had to buy, 32 of those, somebody said, who was that? Was that Tommy Hood said? It had to be because I was watching your video on Tommy. I think that was Tommy today who said they had those solar lights from Dollar Tree, and like if you didn't want to have like open flame or whatever in your home, then you can just let those charge outside and then use those in your home. I think that was Tommy who said that. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I find them for you, do I get you some? Thank you so much. And just let me know and I will cash app you, honey. Thank you. Um, my Stanley Jump It has 500 watts of power and you can plug in Stanley. Okay, Stanley Jump It. Okay. I gotta look. Let me look right now, actually, and see if they got it. Stanley Jump It. Because I'll forget the name of it. Okay. Hmm. Okay. 500 watts of power. You can plug in and put air in your tires. That's interesting. Okay. That's really cool. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Yes, use those. Okay, that was you. Okay. Okay, great. Walmart has those light switches online. Okay. Are they $1? I'll look in my area too. Thank you. Thank you, Q. All right. We don't have those deals either, but the websites have them and I never pay for shipping. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Like I don't mind paying for shipping, but if I can avoid it, I do. They also have battery candles. Okay. Just found some at Walmart, the switch light. They're in the camping section. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go back there because I went in the camping section the other day and they literally didn't have any more of the little small packets like the similar to the Jump It. I had seen some in there before, but they had none. They 364 in Walmart. I want the dollar ones. Can I get the dollar ones? Okay, so if I find them at the, I'm gonna go to a couple of other Dollar Trees because I think we had like 5 or 6 Dollar Trees around town. So I'm gonna run to, 1 or 2 that are in like close distance from me. That's what I'll do, and then see if I can find them there. Yeah, we don't prep as much on items, but stockpiling knowledge, a bit of off-grid camping for practice. I like to take the family kids for river walks and shore lunches. It's so fun. Oh yeah, 364. Okay. I scored the solar flashlight that Led recommended. Yeah, I literally put one down because I was irritated that I couldn't find a checker, and then I was trying to take the picture with my phone, use the Walmart app, and it was just like it's out of stock. And I'm like, I'm holding it right here, and it wouldn't give me a price or anything. So I was irritated and I put it down, and I should not have put that thing down. I should not have put it down, man. It's where the lanterns are. Okay. I'm cheap. I will buy I'll buy the amount to avoid shipping. Okay. I just need to go on there and look, but I am going to get off here because I need to go and finish my lesson plan so that I can get this turned in. I was supposed to have that thing turned in days ago, but I've been busy. So yeah. All righty. Anybody want to come up before I leave? Going once? I know this thing has about a 10-second delay, but going twice. Anybody want to come up before I leave? Lead Farmer 73. Hey, how you doing? Good to have you on, Lead. How you doing today? There's the man. And the little lady Lead. Hey, lady Lead. Oh man. We were just talking about making sure that we have some preparations in place, Lead. So I was showing them that I was sitting here with my 240, this Jackery 240. I got the light plugged into it. And I got to get that kilowatt meter too, Led, that you were talking about, because the television up there, we don't realize how much energy that thing pulls, right? And so Eco was talking about, like, turn that thing off, make sure that thing is off at all times if you're not watching. And I have a terrible habit. I have a terrible habit of leaving the TV on. So I'm gonna stop. I'm actually gonna start just unplugging it and then replugging it when I have. Let me show you. Give me how Led say, give me 2 ticks. So we did get this. We got this one. I think we blew it up because, like, between Eco and me, we don't have a bit of sense. So I think we may have blown this one up because we were trying. I mean, it still works like it still works over this side, but I think we blew this up. So yeah. I want to say we did because I don't believe it works. Matter of fact, let me plug this light in here and see if it's gonna come on. No, it ain't coming on. So yeah. We did it. But we still got these still work over here. But we also are testing out this one. And it doesn't have the plug in it, It just has like USB. This is all USB. And so, let me see if I can see. Okay, so here it is. So we're testing that one out. And it did pretty good. It actually, Lady Led is here. Hey, Lady Led. I just see Tommy. I didn't see you. Eco talking about stop it, Gigi. Eco neighbor. He know between him and me. you know, we will do some stuff between him and me. We'll do some stuff. So I'm testing this one out, and it did charge my phone faster than I can't pick that up. Okay, you want to do that on your video? You want to do it on your video? Okay, okay. Hush. So we got a couple of solar panels as well. Oh Lord, let me bring it back. Bring it back. So we got a couple of solar panels as well, and I just like I don't know, like I have to just learn from him. Thank you, she always sure. I just have to learn from him. I just literally just have to follow him, follow what he tells me, because like I don't be understanding what be going on with these things. So that's why I was sitting there and I was listening to Led's video yesterday, and then I was like, hold on, like I was a little bit lost, and so he was like, okay, what he's trying to say is. I'm like, dang, okay, I got it. I got it. So yeah, it takes me to kind of hear it a couple of times. I'm more of a hands-on person. Like I need to put my fingers on it and play with it. Hush, hush. I need to put my fingers on it and play with it. Have my TV and appliances on a power strip and just click the button to turn it off. And yeah, that is on. Yeah, that is on the power strip too. And so I need to just like flip it every day. Or just literally until I get it. Oh, somebody wants to come on. Hold on. She said put the link in. Put the link in. Okay, if you're gonna come in, you're gonna have to turn YouTube off and just come in on the StreamYard link, and that way we won't get that feedback. Tommy. Yeah. Yeah, we tried something crazy. I ain't gonna tell you what it is because you're gonna be like, you know what, y'all too got problems. Got problems. Um, my wife loves your hair. Thank you. Tell her thank you. Thank you. We finally getting some growth here. Oh, you trying to get? Oh, Led was trying to get on. You see it, Led? I ain't seeing you pop up. I didn't see him. There is the link again. There's the link again. Love knows you know not to give eco neighbor no energy. Don't give that man no energy, man. Okay. Hey, Tommy. I see
Hey
Tommy here.
girl,
How you doing?
I'm good
Good. What are you up to
in this Walmart,
in the Wally world?
the Wally world,
Okay.
the Oompa Loompa land, as they say.
What you hunting for?
Uh, Getting something for these kids to eat. They're about to eat me out of house and home.
Oh yeah, girl.
School out. But
Yeah.
I'm in this section and I've never seen these other than that light bulb that Led had. These
Yeah.
right here.
Ah, nice.
And they have the I
Is
got
that
them
a
upside
remote?
down. Yeah, it's a remote to it,
Hmm.
and you can put any color you want. Now, I don't know how bright this is.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna get it and test it out.
Okay.
So I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay. Please do.
But then when you go in Wally World, I found these. These are only $1. These are little headbands.
Whoa. Lead is hidden. Why is he hidden? Hold on. Let me
Who
look.
hit them?
Uh, how is he hidden? Love notes. Um, because I don't see him. Typically, people will just pop up. Uh, okay, hold on. Can you unhide him, love note? Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Can you unhide him, love note? Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
hear
you.
you.
How you doing? Love note. Okay, okay, okay.
There we go.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. I'm kind of echoing, I think.
Well, I'm glad you on.
There we go.
Yeah.
Is this is this
Okay.
is this similar to that light that you had? Because I can't find that light you had.
Yeah.
Is this similar to that light that
Are you talking?
who? I think he can't hear.
Led.
We all echoing over top of each other unless I'm doing something wrong.
Okay, I hear you fine now. Can you hear me? Okay, I don't hear the echo again.
All
Yeah.
echoing over top of each other unless I'm
Oh,
doing
his
something wrong.
volume's up.
Okay, I hear you fine now. Can you hear me? Okay, I don't hear the echo again.
Yeah.
Over top of each other unless I'm
Oh,
doing
his
something
volume's up.
You have two things on, Led? Can you hear me? Okay, I don't hear the echo. Because if you got YouTube on, you need to close YouTube and just be on StreamYard.
How about now?
Okay,
No echo.
let's see if we get the echo.
Okay.
Boom!
We good?
What's going
I'm
on,
learning.
man? Farmer 73.
I'm learning.
We
Hey,
all
everybody. I can't see nobody in the chat, though.
You
Yeah, I
can't
can't
see
see.
the chat.
Yeah, can't see the chat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, everybody. If everybody here. Y'all know I don't do this very much, very often, but it was a couple of things you were saying. I was here cracking up, and I wanted to, if y'all need some help, no. Listen, you doing the right thing. If you need any help, I'm here. That's why I was like, it's better to talk. I was even going to call you. So,
Okay, okay.
all right. If you and Eco need any help, let me know because we in this together.
Yeah, yeah. We are a lot of times, we may not be able to like talk and communicate at the time, but listen, we have you playing. My children know your voice like the whole nine, and they be cracking up sometimes. They be like, that man is something else, ain't he?
I could be a mess. Tommy, what you looking mean for?
I'm not.
Oh, it's
I'm
the
just trying to.
mask.
It's the mask.
The
I got
mask
this
got
black.
you like this.
Look, these black masks make you like a ninja.
Right.
No, this light bulb, right? Is this the light bulb similar to the one you had?
Me?
It's saying it's like battery operated.
No, mine is solar.
Yeah, see, I want
As
something
a matter of fact, it's right here. Got a little solar pad to it that I just keep out in the window.
yeah. I'm gonna have to order one of those because I'm not gonna find that in Oompa Loompa land.
No, you ain't. You know where they got them at though? Tractor Supply.
Oh, okay.
And you
Okay,
can
I
take
see
that
it.
off the cord,
Yeah.
go hang it up on something, and just
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that's all you need. As a matter of fact, before I got that little silly halo light, This is what I was using. Sometimes I still use it. That thing is ragged.
Well,
Hey,
so
Ika.
I appreciate the offer for help because, you know, I have a hard time with like he be talking, well, you know, the DC currents and this current and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know I'm
Yeah.
right.
I know
Yeah.
I can see you, man. You ain't
I'm with you on that.
Hey, what's up,
What's
my
up,
bro?
Eco?
What's going on?
What's up, man? Good to
What's
see
going
you,
on,
bro.
Good to see you, man. Much love. Y'all take care, man.
All right, man. Be cool
Behind the
here.
scenes, though.
You ain't
I ain't
behind the
gonna hold
scenes.
y'all up. I just wanted to let y'all know that you got that Jackery 240 now.
Mhm.
You gonna love it. You gonna love it.
I
I think
already do.
I think anything over the Jackery 500 is unnecessary. Like the 500,
Mhm.
300, and 240 is incredible. That 1000,
You know what? I got my eye on the 300 right now.
that's the one.
I got my eye on. I was looking at, you know, the different plugs and things that it has on it, and I was like, the 300 sounds like what I want to go with.
Yeah,
So,
that's the one. That's
okay.
the one. Plus the price. You can't
It
beat the
was,
price.
yeah, like 299. And then some days they're having a sale on it.
Right,
So, you know, you can get a good $30, $40 off. So,
right. Because
Oh,
I seen
really?
it for $299 and it had $40, well, $30 off. And I
mhm.
almost got it. I told y'all in a video the only reason I didn't get it because I used my wrong card. It was my card was expired. I hadn't got my new card yet, and I was like, because
Yeah,
I basically bought it. That's how much I wanted it, and I liked it. Just
yeah.
I kind of messed up. That's all.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think that's
okay.
what my husband needs because he's using our generator on his big rig, but that's a gasoline generator. And I'm like, you
No,
can't do that.
Oh,
no.
He
yeah.
has it on the outside of the truck,
Okay.
but he
Right,
needs what you have.
right. And
Yeah.
see, the best part about those things is they're quiet and they're safe.
Yeah.
You know, we spend way more time in our RV than we record. Trust me.
Mm,
And one thing that I found out is certain places you will be, you ain't cutting on no gas generator.
mhm.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to do it. So we could be parked somewhere. We went to a lake close to my house here, right? And we stayed at the lake. Well, that's neither here nor there. We ain't gonna talk about that. But we started the night out watching a little TV. You ain't running no generator. You ain't even supposed to be there.
Mhm.
You ain't running no generator, watching a little TV. You want your refrigerator running, chilling the wine,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Well, you ain't running no gas generator. And the Blue Eddy and the Jackery 500 had everything on lock. And we was able to live comfortably in the RV overnight without anybody hearing a peep.
I like that.
You know.
I like that. I like that. Stealth mode. You go to stealth mode.
Yeah, stealth mode. Right. I
Well, he
believe
had to look back at Lady Led. He had to
Look,
look
it's
back at
gonna
Lady
never talk
Led,
about
right?
it's
that.
gonna never talk about some lake action.
Right,
He
right,
blushing and
right. Ain't
everything.
nobody
His face
swim.
is red.
Go to the lake, you ain't bring no swim trunks. You already know it.
Oh
You already know what it is.
Lord.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean that's a great that's one of the things that one of my sisters is talking about getting a RV now, and I'm like, come on, bring it on, bring it on.
Listen, it'll change your life.
Yeah,
It'll change your life
yeah,
because so many other things you could do with it. Like, okay, you could just get in it and take a little vacation that'll cost you a fraction of gas money it'll take to go stay in a nice condo or a nice hotel room. You already in your hotel. You ain't got to clean up when you're done. You could just get up and
Yeah.
leave when you're ready.
yeah.
It's just, everything about it. This is my second one, and
And
second big
and
one.
not to mention right now, you know, we're still in a pandemic. So I don't necessarily want to go into the rooms, and because I've known people who were sick, and that's where they went to isolate. They went to
Oh
Right.
hotel
Lord.
rooms in order
Right.
to isolate themselves. So yeah, I don't want to go to the hotel.
Now I'm gonna be paranoid when I go to the beach next weekend because my son goes for his orientation
Mhm.
and we gotta stay overnight because he had to be there so early.
Right.
Ugh.
Go
And
in with
see,
your sprays and wiping stuff down and
right.
all of that type of stuff. So and one of the things that we used to always do, especially when our kids were little, is that we would have a spray bottle, one of them pump spray bottles, bleaching
Yeah.
water, and we would go through and we would take our own sheet set. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's how we
Yeah.
used to travel.
And it's so bad, and I totally understand because I have a timeshare condo right down there with you
Hmm.
in Florida. That's
Hmm.
where we always were in those older videos.
Hmm.
Well, the thing is, I haven't been down there because of this whole mess.
Hmm.
So we still go on vacations, but we stand in our own stuff.
Hmm.
That's a plus. All my cover in there, I ain't got to worry about nobody coming in.
Hmm.
I don't got to worry about who was in it.
Yep.
Nothing. You know.
That's what I love about it. I love it. I like to have my own stuff. And I was
Uh-huh.
listening to you when you were talking about, some people like to buy this and that, but this is what I buy. I am the same. I promise you, I am the
Yeah.
same. Like the stuff that I spend my money on, you probably ain't gonna see it.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
You're
Right.
probably not gonna see it because
Right.
I don't spend to flash. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I spend for the types of things that I need. I have my own certain types of entertainment that I
Right.
like. You know, I don't look at gas prices no more since like 2000, and I think it was like 2008. I
Yeah.
stopped looking at gas prices because they were like $4 per gallon. Because
Jeez,
typically my
that is a
cars,
lot.
yeah, typically my cars take premium. So my
Right.
motto was you getting $25. Wherever
There
that
you go.
get me, it gets
There
me.
you go.
And then I'm going home.
There you go. I got the same philosophy. Okay, I'm gonna spend $30 now. If, if it ain't gonna fill him up, if he don't cut off by
Money.
himself, it is what it is. Now that's it. Like
It
Mhm.
is what it is.
it is
And I'm
what it
going
is.
home.
Thank you, Kioma Charm.
Yep. So this has been great. And I appreciate the offer for help. Our friend Broke is in here. What's up, Broke Farmer? How you
Hey,
What's
doing?
up,
broke
bro?
farmer. What up, cuz?
What's
So
up, man? Good to see you, bro.
yes, yes, yes. So take your own linen. Yep. Literally, that's how we used to travel. It wasn't no pandemic going on, but other people
Right.
just, to me, like I just don't want other people germs.
Right. Or you don't want to lay in nobody else's wonderful vacation.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's
Please.
why we did it. I don't want to know how wonderful of a vacation they had.
Oh, he
I don't
making
want
me
to know nothing
paranoid.
about it. I don't want to find no evidence.
That's right. Because
He
you see
making me
inside edition,
paranoid.
inside edition,
Yes.
be putting them on blast. Yeah, I'm like,
Yes.
come
Oh
on,
yeah, I
man.
saw
See,
that.
you go in the bedroom and be like, what they got the egg scrambler in here for?
Then you break out your blue light and you be
Yeah,
like,
I won't do the blue light. I don't want to know.
At that
Some
point, you
stuff,
don't need the blue light. Yeah.
right. I'm like Mario Winans on that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Because you might, look, you might bring that black light out and it's so bright
Then what
that
you
it
gonna
don't
do?
look like, you like, oh, they just painted the room this color. No,
It's sprayed.
right. Either it was that kind of party or something horrible happened here. Crime tape was here before we got here. So I don't want to know. I don't want to know. The
Yeah.
police line do not cross.
Yeah. See, now
Bullet
I'm gonna have
shell
to go in
casings
there
all
with
over
my
the
black
carpet.
mask on, my
Look at this
gloves
dude,
on, my
man.
spray, and
Right,
everything
right.
else. Y'all making me paranoid.
You sit there and try to fit the glove on like. I don't want to know none of that. I don't want to know any of that.
Oh
None.
God.
When I go there, I just kind of be like, let's change them sheets out.
Yep.
Call the housekeeper real quick. Just we need to change the sheets. Oh, it's
Well,
new
you know what?
sheets on there.
I used to do that anyway before all this happened. I
Yeah,
used to do
yeah,
that.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They look at you crazy, but okay, I don't care.
I don't care how they look at me because I just know that I wanted my family safe, my kids safe, and to me that was just the best alternative to keep
Yeah.
us safe was to just do
Right.
all of that little stuff that had to be done. So
And even if it's a 5-star hotel, it still give you a peace of mind that you ain't laying in somebody else's vacation. You know.
and we've been in some of those nice hotels
Yes.
and then get in the room and then you looking at the glasses and you like this look pretty on this
Right.
thing.
Right. So if the dishes still got pieces of steak and wedding cake on it, what's in that bed? You know what I'm saying?
God.
If I just looked and seen some steak and wedding cake, you start looking at the bedroom like,
Well, you know,
listen, I'm gonna tell you one pet peeve.
cake
I know
gonna be
all
in
this
that
off
bed
subject.
too.
I don't get in nobody hot tub. Won't do it.
No.
I don't get in the hot tubs.
I don't care how hot that water get.
The only way I'll get in it is if I bleach it down myself. I did it once in our condo, once, but that's because I took time. And by the time I was done washing it out, I was tired enough to sit in it. But other than that, come on in. The water is fine. I bet you it is. No, thank you.
Because we used to be watching from the windows, upstairs, and we done seen the water move in some strange ways. So,
Right.
I don't want to see nothing floating on this water.
And some folks get into that. You know what I'm saying? They be hugging in the hot tub, and you be looking over at them like,
They over there like it's a loop party.
right. You're right. Right. And, the jazz dude at the side of the pool playing the little harmonica and stuff, jamming. Yeah. They just too subtle for this kind of. What is y'all? You start looking in through the water like, do they got their pants on? I'm gonna get out.
We have seen some stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm funny about certain stuff.
Yeah. So I got your number, Gigi.
Okay.
I'm gonna be calling you and Eco, and so we can figure that out because I know it sounds confusing, but once you know what watts, volts, and amps are, the rest is easy.
Okay.
Is that how you blew the GoPro?
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
No, I need to know because I have one. I need to know what not to do.
Look, okay. The Go Power Plus clearly does not have a safety mechanism in it to a certain point.
Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all probably try to hook in like the deep freeze or something in that mug and smell that. You smell that? I bet you Eco like you smell that. It smell like orange smoke, like some wires is. I don't smell that. I've been there.
Eco like this woman that you gave me taught me into doing this.
But look, I promise you, please get that.
I'm ordering that tonight.
Because before you plug anything into any of your stuff, you pay too much money for it. Plug that up to that and be like, oh, okay, that my unit can handle that much watts.
Yeah.
You good.
Yeah.
Save your stuff.
I'm ordering that tonight, like for real, because when you said that, I was like, oh, and I just, I was laughing so hard by the time I got off the live, I forgot to order it. But yeah, I definitely definitely got to get that. I listen to Gigi, even though I took electronics. And he still listened to me. And I take full responsibility for it because, he did listen to me. Because I was like, I wonder
Ooh.
if he knew better and he did it anyway.
No, you know what he did?
He was being a good
listened to
husband.
his woman.
Yeah,
He
he was
listened
being a
to
good
his
husband.
woman is what he did.
He was like,
Eco,
he had no business listening to me.
Eco, sometime, bro, we got to just step out on our own. You know, I'm just saying. Because sometimes she say some stuff, and I be like, yeah, that's all sweet, honey. I'm gonna just try it like this. Then I'm gonna give it your, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I don't blow up my stuff.
Yeah, he knew better. He knew better.
Yeah.
He been, I mean, Eco took electronics back in the day when they didn't have all this fancy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I took it in high school. I took it in high school. So everything has changed since then.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in high school, plugs had like fur on them. Like it had like cloth around the plugs. You can still find them old. There wasn't no such thing as a ground. You'll blow your whole head off.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
no.
Yep, back in those days.
So I'm gonna leave y'all alone.
Don't listen to me no more, okay?
Do you see this?
What is
DJ,
what is
do you see this?
What? Oh, somebody.
How close he is to me?
listen? I done told
That's
y'all
why I don't
already.
like going in here.
Listen to me. I had that problem today.
Oh my God.
Today, I ran out and got some mangoes. I got a whole bag of mangoes over here because of damn permaculture food forest. I ain't lying to you. I can't make this up. Look at that. That man got me going out buying mangoes and planting the seeds like a squirrel.
Not like a squirrel.
Like a squirrel with no tail.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep.
10 mangoes. Look, lady was behind me. If I can hear her breathing and scratching when she scratched,
Oh my
I
God.
heard
right?
him scratch.
Yo.
Listen to me. This is where being rude works. Don't turn around like, "Ooh, what you doing? What you looking at?" Don't do that.
No, I ain't trying to get beat up in here.
No. Don't do that. Just clench your cheeks and crank one out as hard as you can. You want this one to make noise. You do not. You want the noise. You want to bring the noise. And don't even look back.
Oh,
I did it today. I didn't even look back. I was just like this.
I'll be looking back. I'll be like, why are you so close to me? We didn't come here together.
I don't want to start no confrontation.
No, I don't want
If
to
they
start
say
one
something,
either,
they'll be like, "Hey, look, if you was social distancing, you wouldn't have heard or smelt none of that."
Yeah.
So who fault is it? See, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
No one will ever know.
Right? No. I got my own social distancing defeat mechanism. Back up, scoot over.
Oh Lord.
No, or you gonna taste what I have for breakfast in a minute.
Oh my God.
Just saying, I'm telling you, because then you like, am I being rude or are you being rude? We can argue about it. Right. That's what argument is stuff.
I mean, every time I move forward, he came forward. And I look back like, what are you doing?
Listen. Do you know who Miles Davis is?
Yeah.
Dizzy Gillespie.
Yep.
All right. Some of the best horn blowers in the world, right?
Yeah.
All right. Just like that, you could have solved your problem. Blow that horn. Blow that horn. Normally, people don't want to hear it. You try to keep it silent and you fan it because you don't want to. No, you want it as ratchet as you can be.
Oh my God. I got a headache.
People, it's like an automatic social distancing mechanism. People back up, people move unless they're into that, you know. Now, if you see somebody behind you doing like this, then just leave your groceries and leave the store.
You better run.
Right.
Get your groceries, leave them, and pick up and go.
You better run.
Yeah. If you see somebody like this,
I don't know. Oh, they go in, they don't have no mask on. I'm like, you don't know who got what.
Right. Hilarious.
no, that's okay.
Oh, that is hilarious. Y'all.
All right.
I cannot fool with you, laugh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot I'm on your channel instead. I'm totally sorry about it.
Gigi, he about to sing that song. Don't mess with my toot toot. Remember that?
No, I was about to sing. My Cadillac got that bass. The toot toot is just too calm.
That was just a straight E flat, huh, leg?
Right. I said my Cadillac got that bass. Cadillac got that boom, boom, boom. Now back up. Yes. Wow. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get a whole heaping helping full of. You're gonna get some of that.
Hilarious.
Let me leave y'all alone. I'm gonna get out of here.
We fixing to get out of here too. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you.
You're so welcome. And I'm gonna give y'all a call so we can talk about that. Okay.
All right. How
do I hang up? Do I hang up? Bye, Tommy. How you?
I can put you out. I can
It's a red
okay.
button at the bottom.
Just kick me out.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Oh man. Tommy, you hung yourself up too. Okay. Oh Lord. Got that boom boom. like blank man. I collected these flatulence while you were sleeping. Oh man, that was hilarious. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and handle some stuff on this end. I appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, he got my head straight hurt, like my face hurts, my head hurts. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. And let's see, we are almost, I'm gonna be doing another, close to 2,300. So I'll be doing another giveaway soon. So I want you guys to come back and make sure that you already got your fingers ready so we can do some giveaways. So yeah, thank you guys. Any last questions or anything before I log off? All right, Gigi, my wife, and I checking out. Take care, family. It was good to have you guys in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mason said, tap them out. Take care, bro. And I enjoyed you guys too, Veggie Farm. Take care. And remember, take care of your family. Remember, when you grow it, you know it. Enjoy your family. Love your family as hard as you can while you have them close to you. And I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you on the next broadcast.